Hi, my name is Cody Beasley. This is my first YouTube video, I suppose. Not really used to doing these type of things, you know, recording my thoughts and then putting them online for other people to see. I'm anticipating some comments from some people, I'm sure. If not, you know, maybe that's even preferred or better. Who knows? I kind of promised my friend Julian that I would do an instructional video on how to play League. But instead, I think I'm just gonna, you know, say what you should do. Alright, here's what you should do in League. Stick the fuck together. Pretty much that simple. Stay together, you live. Stay together, you win. You work together. I'll emphasize again, you'll motherfucking win. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do, group up. After about everyone hits 18, where you know you're losing, and the reason you're losing is because you go through the woods and voila, you run into 5 fucking people. You know why that is? Because the other team is doing what? I bet you can guess. They're sticking together. Shit. I mean, it's currently midnight where I am in fucking Maine. As you can see, I'm kind of rocking this mini goatee thing going on. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm probably going to shave that off in a little bit. I'm not really sure the facial hair is my gig, if you will. I'm pretty bored right now. That's kind of why I'm recording this. What other thoughts do I have to share? Oh yeah, everyone should stop being so douchey that has millions and millions of dollars in like 13 houses. And all these actors and all these big time people that say they give money to charities, if you really wanted to help people out, like if you genuinely did, then instead of just handing that money over to someone that you don't know that's supposedly going to help you out, why don't you just go to where you're trying to help out? Fucking go there. Take the people that you're trying to help out to where they need to go. Buy them the things that they need to do and need to survive, instead of just handing it to some charity organization that says they're going to do that. Now, I'm not saying that all of them, you know, don't do what they say they're going to do or whatever. But what I am saying is that it would be much more effective if you would do what people who actually wanted to make a difference would do, which is actually go and help those people instead of just giving your money to someone. And I mean, really, celebrities, do you need 3 houses? Do you need 16 cars that are just a variation of the same sports car? I think this. I'm 21 years old. I'm broke. Don't have a job. I live in my parents' basement. And I bet I do more than half you celebrities do all the time to help out my friends in my neighborhood and the people that I care about. And other random people that I don't even know than you do. And you've given millions and millions of dollars to charities supposedly so you can get some tax reductions. Now, I'm not even saying that all celebrities do that. There are some that probably genuinely do care and do help out. But guess what? Those are the exceptions. And there's an exception to everywhere. So really, in the end, what does it good to sit here and nitpick? The primary point is, if people really wanted to help, then they would. It's that simple. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, recently I had some motherfuckers get me that are supposed to be my friends, and I still don't even know who did it. I probably never will. That's really the part that irritates me. But you know, it is what it is. They got me for my favorite watch and $150. Now most people are like, that's not a big deal, it's only $150 for a watch. But I got that watch when I was down in Texas, and that's pretty expensive. But money's not really the point behind it. I had you know, a lot of memories with that watch. Done a lot of things, gone a lot of places. It was kind of like my fucking only accessory that I had. But, you know, getting a job will probably help that take care of the missing watch that's on my wrist. See, it would normally be sitting right here. And yes, that is my right hand. For some reason, I don't like things going on my left hand. Even though I primarily use my right hand, I always have, if I'm going to put like a wristband on or a watch or something, I always have it on my right hand. No, that doesn't make me gay. It's just the way I've done things. That's what I've heard. Supposedly, if you put stuff on your right wrist, you're gay. This probably goes back to the whole thing. If you get your right ear pierced, you're gay too. I really don't think anything you wear or anything you choose to do besides, you know, doing a homosexual act makes you homosexual. And there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. I have some friends that are homosexual. That doesn't make them bad people. That makes them, that's their choice. Or, you know, that's who they are. I mean, shit, maybe it's not a choice. Maybe that's actually what it is. And for most of the time, I think that is the case. Are there some people that are going to act and just say they're gay so they get special treatment? Probably. But let me tell you this. Anyone who actually was homosexual would not choose that path. Like, to be ridiculed your entire life. To maybe even be abandoned by your parents if you were to come out. I mean, if you think about all the hardships that homosexual person has to go through in today's day and age, which, you know, it's starting to get better. I mean, they can get married and maid now. That's good. They should have every right that every other human being should have. I don't know. It's just kind of my thought process on it. General thoughts here. No, it's really kind of how everyone should be. Everyone should just be allowed to do themselves. And if everyone was true to themselves, then you wouldn't have half the bullshit we have in the world. Such as just the events of what's happened this weekend. I find it kind of interesting that with the recent hardships, I asked God to send me home. And you know, in a way, he kind of did. I went to the movies this weekend with my family, and they gave us movie tickets at the wrong time. Us not knowing, walked into the movie theater for the movie that we were trying to go see. And the movie, and then I still had tickets for a later date. So guess what I did? Went later that day with a friend and saw the same movie that I'd already seen. It was Parker. It was Jason Statham's movie. It was a good fucking movie. Jason Statham is probably my favorite action star, I would say. Just simply because he's my height, but he's about as stacked as anyone could possibly be. Gives me a lot of motivation and hope that maybe someday I could be that stacked as well. Maybe not even that stacked, because that's just kind of ridiculous. My actual goal would be to get down to probably about 130. I'm currently sitting here at about 155. So drop down to 130. It'd be easier to build back up, and then probably, I don't know, maybe get back up to what it is now, but I'd have a lot more muscle on me. I don't know, that's just my goal. Hopefully someday I'll be that rich dude that's the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, winning a couple Super Bowls. But you know, that's a pipe dream. I'm just gonna go to college first and get my head coaching degree and go from there. Shit. 7 minutes and 50 seconds. I really don't think anyone's gonna watch the video this long. What else to talk about? I don't know. I think that's probably all I got right now. Anyways, this is my first YouTube video. Let's see what responses I get. Oh, my boy Money has got a rap battle that is coming up on the 1st and the 9th. So once that shit goes off, I'll probably have another video so you can post and brag about how my boy killed it down in Portland and beat up those little people that supposedly won the rap battle twice. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna clown on them fools. He's gonna have me and his entire entourage there, and what goes down goes down. Anyone who got something to say about it, they can say it then. Alright. Anyways, everyone should have a good night. You know, stay safe. Be you, do your thing, but make sure you're smart about it. If you're going somewhere and you're with your friends and you guys are all drinking, make sure one of you is logical about the situation and, you know, watches where you went, how you got there, has a way to get back to their place. You know, simple things like that make all the difference in the world. I mean, one of my friends, my buddy Fox, just got hit up in a bathroom and got robbed down in Portland by 3 dudes. I don't know who he was with, but that's all the details I got now. But they got him in the bathroom, in a bar. I just really hope no one ever tries that with me, because it won't work. You won't get me. You'll try, and I'll just beat you up. And if I can't, and you do end up robbing me, then I'll make sure I remember your face. So, for anyone who thinks that they want to try and rob me, make sure you kill me, because I'll come back twice as hard and mess you up. I promise. That's kind of a sour note to end that video. I'm probably going to edit up the last half of this, so you're not going to even see this. Anyways. Good night.